Hi guys, so today I'm going to be filming my March favourites video and I'm just going to jump straight into it. So I'm going to start off with makeup. Now this month I've just been sticking to my same old makeup routine, which the looks on my eyes either tend to be Naked Lunch or Willow by Natural Collection, Naked Lunch being my MAC. So I didn't include those because you've seen them all before. But these three things I have been absolutely loving this month. So I'll start with the one makeup item I have. This is the number 17 Endless Shine Lip Gloss, and this is in the colour Twinkle Toes, and the label is actually rubbed off, but I just remember it. And it's this really nice it's kind of like a corally colour. I'll put some on my lips really quickly. It's not got much colour at all. It just adds that gorgeous glossy shine, and I actually find it's quite moisturising. It's not sticky at all, and as you can actually see, I've started to use a bit of it up near the top. So I've been loving that. And then the two nail polishes I've been loving this month are this one. This is Maybelline, and this is in the colour, try and find it, Ivory Rose. And I love this colour because it is completely nude. Like, it looks like it's the same colour as my skin nearly, but just a tiny bit darker. But it's really nice. Oh my gosh, I just dropped it. How silly of me. It's not smashed or anything, don't worry. But yeah, it's nice and nude. It looks very professional, very it's just wearable with everything as well, which is really, really great, and I really like it. It stays on for about 3 to 4 days, which is good. And then this one, which I've been loving, and I can tell I'm going to love for the rest of spring, and I'm going to be so sad when it runs out. This is one of the Max Factor mini nail polishes, and this is in the colour Mellow Yellow. And it's just such a pretty spring colour. Doesn't have amazing staying power. I think it lasted for 3 days about, and that's with the top coat. But I really like the colour. It's such a pretty colour, very springy, and I think it would look gorgeous with the tan, so I can't wait to wear that with a tan. So moving on to hair care products, I have one hair care product this month, and this is the Bedhead this is the Bedhead conditioner, sorry, and this is the re-energizing formula. I also have the shampoo, but the shampoo doesn't wow me as much as this does. This makes my hair feel so super smooth, and it makes my hair look really nice and shiny, and I just really love this product. And I got this from Feel Unique, which is where I get most of my Bedhead products from, so I'll link that down below if you haven't heard of that. So moving on to skincare, I have 3 skincare items this month because I have had a bit of a spotty month, let's just say. I don't know whether you're able to see, but I've got a spot on my forehead, and when I say spots, they've not been like lots of little tiny invisible ones. They've been like big in your face ones. So I've had one on my forehead, one on my cheek area, one on my chin, and one on the nose. And to calm those down, I've been using this. This is the Boots Tea Tree and Witch Hazel Spot Wand, and it says it fights spots and instant action. So you have a day side and you have a night side, and as you can see, my day side is all used up. You just have to scrape a bit out of it, but I've been using night side. You just smother it on the spot, and I found that it really, really helps because with this month I've been able to spot spots quickly. So as soon as I've seen them coming, if you put this on, it stops them being that full grown in your face spot, kind of just calms them down a bit, and although you can feel them, it's not as obvious, which I really like. So that's been a saviour. And then I've also been loving my St. Ives Apricot Scrub, and I really like this. This is just like a mini size, which is available from Superdrug, but you can get the bigger size as well. and I really like this. I use this once a week, and this is like my really good exfoliator, and it helps get any sort of excess dry skin off, any sort of skin that you don't really want that's not nice, and it just leaves your skin so soft and smooth, and it's not very moisturising, obviously, because it's got like little beads in it, so it's very sort of rough, which is why you only use it once a week. But I then follow it with my tea tree and witch hazel and firming face wash, and those two together just make my skin feel so lovely. And then I've actually been loving this. Now, I've been using this for a while, and I've recently started to see the results. This is the Simple Kind to Eyes Revitalising Eye Roll-On, and it's just in the little ball form like that, and you just rub it around your eyes, and it really helps me sort of have... I've never really suffered with dark eyes, so I wasn't like bothered about trying to stop those because I don't really have them, but it really helps tighten the skin around my eyes, which I don't know, I really like the way it feels, and I really like the results that it gives. So that's it for beauty favourites. Moving on to other favourites, I have 4 other things that I want to mention. The first one is the programme 90210. Now, I don't know if you can get this in America, but in England it's on E4 on a Tuesday evening at 9 o'clock. I love it. It's about a group of friends in America, and it's just like their life. It's kind of like a really teenagey, girly thing, which I love, and this will get really dramatic at the moment, and every week I'm just like, oh, I can't wait to watch it. So I always know that's a good TV programme when I can't wait to watch the next one. And then the next thing I'm loving is I've actually found an artist on YouTube that I really enjoyed listening to, and it is Tom Crouch. Now, I don't actually know how I found out about him. I just found his channel, and I think he's just Tom Crouch on YouTube, but I'll link his channel below. And my favourite song of his is Louder, and it's originally by DJ Fresh and Sean Evans. But he's made it acoustic, and I much prefer his version to the original version. So I've been listening to that loads, and I'll link the exact video down below so you can go and watch that. Another song that I've also been loving, I just need to try and find, it's this one, and this is by Carly Rae Jepsen, and it's Call Me Maybe. And I've seen quite a few tutorials for this look that's on her cover, but I really like this song. It's such a good feel-good song, and it's kind of just like one that you bounce around to in your room and just have loads of fun too. And then the last thing that I'd like to show you is Wunderlist. Now, I think I saw this on Ferns, on Fleur de Force's top 10 iPhone apps, and what it is, I'll show you the logo for it. It's down there. So it's this one here, and you just tap it and load it up, and what you can do is you create lists. So here I've got lists such as homework, YouTube, birthdays, to buy and to do. So if we go onto YouTube, I have a list of videos that I need to film, and then you can tick them off and they just disappear, but they stay sort of around. So if you've ticked it too soon, you can just untick it and then it appears back into your list. So I've really been loving that app. It's so useful to keep track of things. And yeah, so as usual, follow me on Pinterest, Twitter, I've actually got Instagram, so I'll put my name down below and go follow me on there. And then blog, Polybore, all those things, and hope you've had a lovely March and have an even lovelier April. Bye.